everybody, I'm back to the river. Today I'll be playing with the black sand. I want to see how I can collect gold and using that black sand, which one is over here. So right now I'll be panning that way because my black sand stays on the bottom, and after I be collecting this black sand, then I take it home, dry it out, and use a magnet to recover black sand. And what's left supposed to be gold and another precious metals. So how it works, we will see. The sand is everywhere small, you see, like this, but it contains microscopic gold, and you see how many of them. So I'm looking for a way to find how to concentrate that gold, and I decided to use black sand to concentrate gold. So this is one way to recover gold, and we'll see how everything works. Okay, today's sunny day, a little windy, but it's okay. A lot of sand with the black sand. You see everywhere black sand, the regular sand with the black sand. And after those rocks, here is a dropping zone where normally gold is supposed to go, and black sand goes there. So I'll be taking that black sand too, and then I'll be panning, collecting in the bucket. I already have a little bit, not a lot, but I still thinking about 2-3 times that much to collect. Okay, so let's go to the work. Okay guys, we'll see how everything works. Start panning, like take 2 scoops of this sand and pan it. Okay, regular way. I'll be collecting just black sand. So if there is gold, supposed to go bottom underneath that black sand, and then we washing that regular sand without worries, because gold is already in the bottom. We protect it with black sand, so very easy to pan it when you have a black sand. Okay, see, left the black sand. Okay, not that much. Okay, and put it in the bucket. So we do next exactly the same way. 2 scoops, we pan it. So let me pan it. I collecting black sand right now, and we will see how everything works maybe tomorrow, because I need to dry it out too, that black sand. Another day in paradise. So I already home. This is a black sand what I collected yesterday. Okay, and contains still have some sand. I dry it out overnight, and right now I want to classify. I'll be using 100 mesh classifier and try classify. Don't want any bigger pieces, and we'll see how much left. This is 100 mesh. So like you see, it's passing. And this is that much is bigger size, but I don't think so the gold is that size at all. So this is a trash. All black sand is all small. Okay, so right now need to start using magnet to collect all magnetics. So don't put closer because it's catch everything, not even gold if it's there. But I like holding like 1 inch away. That way I collecting just the black sand and not picking up another sand. Okay. Okay, I fill it up. So right now I need to take away. Well, this is looks like the black sand. One more time I do the same operation. And see the black sand is right away lifts up, and like slowly I collecting that black sand. It's not picking up any of this regular sand. If I go closer, it picks up everything. So let me work, and when I finish I show you what I got. Okay, you see lifting just black sand. Regular sand stays behind. If there is gold, it stays behind too. So let me work and I show you when I get finished. Like I finish with the magnet, nothing sticks anymore. You see how much still black sand, some kind of, but it's not magnetic. And a lot of sand. So let's see what we can do. Maybe I put some hydrochloric acid, everything, and see how much less left. Get rid of those basic metals if there is some. And you see nothing sticks anymore, so that means good. And here all black sand what I collected. Okay, still I see the sand is there, but one more time I go around. So right now transferring everything in the beaker and try to boil in hydrochloric acid, and then we will see what's left. Okay, and then we can work, continue, and see what is in this sand. Do I got any gold or not? And gold there be microscopic and not so much, but there be tons of gold. No, there be very little. Okay, let's about go. 200 milliliters of sand, and I right now will be putting hydrochloric acid inside, and we will see what's happening. Okay. And I need a lot. $100 milliliters of black sand, and we're putting on the heat, let him boil for a few minutes. Solution boiling, solution getting dark orange or something. So that means a lot of different metals is still dissolving. So let him boil for a few minutes. I decanted that solution, and right now washing with the clean water. I want to see, can I see something on the bottom with the microscope. Look in the microscope in the bottom, I didn't see any gold. So let's see, panning, can I get something? Okay, transfer everything. So let's see. Keep in mind, gold is anyway heavy. It goes in the bottom. So at top part, I can release it. You see the white stuff. some kind of sand. We don't need it. So let's wash it out. Again, shaking, shaking, shaking. Make the gold go down. And then you see a lot of white sand. So washing out. Okay. We don't need a lot of sand. But I'm surprised I still got a lot of sand after panning next to the river in that black sand, so we'll see. I'm washing possible more. Yeah, I know where the gold is, so I'm not careful too much. Okay, I don't need to have so much useless material. So let me pan it with two hands. If I see something, I finish panning. From those two buckets, look how little gold I got it. One piece of that, you see the bigger one, then another one, and well, here thousands of those small ones, but they are very, very small. Let me put in the shade. Let's see in shade maybe. You see those whiter colors? That is microscopic gold. It's a lot. And this is the bigger pieces, two bigger pieces. But if you want to make money, you need to work on tons of material, okay, to recover that gold. This is what I got it. All those little pieces. Yeah. So it's not so much gold in those rivers. It's not worth working. But like a hobby, it's okay. Use like a hobby. Then you can play with that. But it takes a lot of time, energy. Okay, let me stop moving. This is what we see. This is what kind of little gold pieces. And this is sand, what's left. One bigger piece, what this one? Little, another, some bigger pieces. But mostly, it's like those microscopic pieces. And this is area where no gold. I just was playing because black sand I wanted to get. So that little amount of gold, still you can get it if you want to play. But if you want to make money on this, you need to work on tons of material, not a few pounds, or tons. Okay, guys. But what I want to say is the black sand works. It's catching the gold, and you can recover that microscopic pieces. Not even, it's no problem. I need to make some kind of tool that I can collect a little bit more black sand, and then I go to place where is a little bit more gold than here, and be testing. So that be maybe next video. So I decided to dissolve everything, that little amount of gold, because you can collect it just one way, to dissolve it and then precipitate with stannous chloride. So right now I'm doing that. Okay, finish boiling, transfer it to round bottom beaker, and right now we're precipitating that little amount of gold what was there. So we'll see what kind of color he gives us. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's put stannous chloride. Okay, it's not a big concentration, but you see change color, and the purple color. Okay, so now we just need to wait till everything coagulates and falls down on the bottom, and then we'll be filtrating and collecting the gold. And this for black filter. You see the black filter? That is our gold, that much. There's like milligrams, few milligrams. And I will do the same thing with this one when after like few minutes when it coagulates. And then I can filtrate and collect all the gold. And then when everything done, I just smelt it.